so this is a video for all my rec league players out there. If you're not looking to go pro and just want to get a little extra distance on your throws, I'm your man. So first thing that I did when I was stuck at about 270, 300, I started watching Slingshot Disc Golf. Shout out Slingshot. He really helped me gain about 50 to 75 feet on my throws. I'm gonna go through a couple things that I learned through watching him. First thing, I know you heard this a million times. I'm gonna tell you 1,000,001. Don't throw it nose up. To not throw it nose up, the best piece of advice that I got was to put that thumb on the end of that disc and push down. So as you're coming through on your fall through, keep that disc nose down. And it sounds so obvious, and I know you've heard it a million times, but follow through slowly and just practice this motion right here, keeping that nose angle down. Over exaggerate it, whatever you got to do, you got to get the nose angle down. Second thing, I learned this from watching Jennifer Allen. She does it more over exaggerated than anybody on tour, and what that is getting your hips in play. So what you really got to do is get your hips in play. Like Shakira said, hips don't lie, and they don't lie in disc golf either. So when you're coming through, open those hips up and almost point towards the back so you can get that full turn on it. Because if you're coming up here and you're just right here, your hips have not near as much power as when you almost point them to the back. So that's step 2. Number 3, find a disc that fits your throw. So we ain't all Paul Macbeth, we ain't all Ricky, so don't try to throw discs that are too beefy for you. You need to find a disc that you can get some turn on. So if you have to throw something way understable to get that turn is going to allow you to get that extra distance, because if you're throwing it and it's dumping out, then you're not getting the max distance on it. That's 3. Number 4, I saw a video of Paul Yilbari talking, and he lines that disc up with his forearm to where it's even, kind of like that. And so as you're coming through, you want that disc to come into you and you get more pop on it. That's 4. Number 5, you don't have to have a James Conrad run up. If you're two-stepping right there, that's about all that you need. When you're trying to do we call it doing too much. When you're trying to come back here, running up 10 steps, you got too much going on. So just focus when you're doing a step up or a run up to get that weight on the back leg, and then turn your shoulders and let that disc follow through with that momentum. By doing that, it's going to create more power from your hips. So on the run up, keep it simple. Even if you have to do standstills, to just practice that weight shift. You want to get that weight to come from back here, get your shoulder going first, and that disc is going to automatically fall with your body. All right, so for all my beach here rec players out there, this is for you guys. If you're going pro, click on another video, because this ain't the one for you. But if you do want to gain 50 to extra 100 feet distance, incorporate these 5 steps, and